everyone, I'm Laurie from KidMadeModern, where we celebrate all of your kiddos' creativity. Today we're learning about sign language. I'm so excited to welcome our friend Rebecca from Baby Sign, New Jersey, who's going to be teaching us. I hope you have so much fun, and Rebecca, thanks so much for joining us today. You can find her at her Instagram handle, BabySignNJ. All right, everyone, have fun, and we'll see you again soon.
Hi, my name is Rebecca. I'm a speech language pathologist, and I'm here today to teach you guys all about the benefits of sign language. Teaching babies, toddlers, and even older kids baby sign language is such a beneficial thing. First of all, I want to thank KidMadeModern for having me today. I'm so excited to be with you. So let's get right to it. So there are many important signs that you should teach to get your kids communicating. This is such an exciting thing, even for the older kids, because it's a new concept. It's almost like learning a new language, and they can communicate with their friends in a loud environment from across the room. If they want to tell a secret, they can communicate in little signs, which is so exciting. It's also good for babies and toddlers. So if you have kids that are younger and you're trying to get them communicating early, baby sign language is so cool because you can actually start communicating at 6 months old using baby sign language, which is a whole 6 months earlier than they would say their first word, which is super cool because a baby says their first word around age 1, but they can say their first sign at around 6-7 months old, which is amazing. So the first sign that's so important to teach, and I want you guys to know, is the sign more. More, more, more. We all want more of something, right? Even adults. So teaching the sign more is one of the first signs that I teach. And you want to teach this sign when they want more of something and you know that they're going to want more. So if you're giving your kid Cheerios and they love Cheerios, give them a little bit. And then say, do you want more? Do you want more? This introduces them to the sign. This shows them the concept of the sign more. And they learn it, and then they can start using more when they're ready. So it's really cool if it's really, really, really loud in the house, and you want your kid to say a word, but you can't quite hear them, and then they go like this. They go like this, you know that they want more. And they know that signing is important because when they do this and you give them more, then they know, hey, that worked. Let me try that again with something else. And then they can request more toys or more to drink, which is really cool. So that's the first sign that I always teach. The second sign that I love teaching that I think is super important is all done. All done. You can start teaching this to babies and have it carry over to the older kids, because here's what all done teaches you: how to transition from activity to activity. We all know that kids have trouble transitioning, especially when it's something that they love. Like, you've all been at the playground and you've told your child, hey, it's time to go, and they don't want to, right? Teaching them the sign all done at a very early age teaches them, like, okay, this activity is finished. It's time to go on to a new activity now. The earlier that you start teaching them this all done sign and the concept of all done, the easier it will be later when you try to get them to transition from certain activities. I'm telling you, that playground is a tricky one. My kids never want to leave the playground, but teaching them the all done sign early on, you can start as early as 6 months. That is definitely helpful. The next sign I want to teach you guys is eat. Eat. If your baby wants to eat a full meal, or even if they want a little bit of a snack, eat is the perfect sign to teach them. And they can tell you, hey, Mom, I'm hungry. I want to eat. I want to eat. Or, like I said, if you're across the room and they kind of want to give you a little sign, come on over, Mommy. It's time for me to eat, right? Eat. With that, we want to pair the sign drink, right? In case they're thirsty. Drink, drink. And I'm going to teach you some signs for foods and drinks. So, you want to teach the sign milk, right? That's an important one for babies, an important one for toddlers, even the older kids. We all love milk, right? So milk. I want to teach you guys another one, which is water. Water is so important to drink. We need to stay hydrated. Hydration is key. You have to get that water in. Water. And then I'm going to teach you my favorite sign, which everybody loves, especially babies, especially the younger kids, banana. Banana, like you're peeling it. And then another important sign that I like to teach, which I think is important, especially for kids of, kids any age, but the younger ones, is help. Because kids get frustrated when they're trying to do something and they need your help. But a lot of times, especially the younger ones, they don't know how to necessarily tell you. And especially the kids that are taking a little while longer to speak, you want to teach them the sign help. Help. This is a huge one because it helps to decrease tantrums. We all are familiar with tantrums, aren't we? So we want to teach them help so that they can tell you when they need the help, and you can go ahead and help them. And you can teach this sign by, giving them challenging activities where they're going to ask for help. For example, you may want to give them a jar to open where that they're not going to be able to open it. So then you can teach them, hey, do you need help? Do you need help? Then you can hop on in and help them. And then they'll start to know what the sign help means. And then they can use it when they are ready. Give them time. Don't expect it to happen right away. It normally takes between 6 to 12 weeks for them to start signing back, for them to understand the full concept. And once they start understanding the concept, when you teach more and more different signs, it'll be quicker for them to learn it, because really it takes about 6 to 12 weeks for the concept. And then after the concept is understood, they can start learning newer signs quicker. So again, those are the most important signs. Let me review. We did water. Remember, we did milk. We did help. We did eat. We did drink. And the most important ones that I think are the best: more, and all done. And one last important one that I want you guys to know is mommy, because everybody wants their baby or their kid to know the sign for mommy. Mommy. Thank you again for having me, KidMadeModern. I had so much fun teaching you guys baby sign language, and I hope to have relayed this information to you successfully. I hope you guys embrace baby sign language. I am so excited to have been here today. Thank you again. Thank you.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for more fun inspiration and craft kits, check us out at KidMadeModern.com. Thanks, and I can't wait to see you all again for the next video.